Hi, it's Jess here from Nigezza Creates. Thank you for joining me today. So I thought I'd best crack on with Junk Journal January. It is the 28th of January, and so I'm 4 days behind. So, well, 3 days behind because today is the 28th. So we'll see. I think I can do Ombre really quickly because this is my page for it. It is, isn't it? Yeah. And this is lovely. And I don't think I'm going to do anything on that because I really like that. Some lovely wrapping paper. So I just thought I might just do a blue ombre effect on here. So I'm going to just pick out some blue inks. So I've got Night of Navy, which I think is a lovely match for that wrapping paper. Got Misty Moonlight, which is slightly lighter. What can I go that's a bit lighter than that? I'm thinking Dapper Denim, which I didn't pull out because that, what would be the fun in that, really? So Dapper Denim, yeah, that's going sort of lighter. And then from Dapper Denim, where shall I go? I'm thinking Balmy Blue, and then that may well be what we're doing. So I'm going to start with the dark. I'm going to use my cereal liner, and yeah, I'll get a blue, got a blue brush, and yeah, I'm just going to stick with these little brushes. I was looking around because I think I've probably got a blue one that's bigger, but we'll stick with this one. So that's cumbersome, Jez. You don't really need that much, but let's do that. Yeah, that's better. So I'm gonna start with the dark and just start rubbing it across. I did think about putting a stencil on so that it's ombre but with some interest, and there's a bit of me that's thinking I want to be a bit quicker. I'd maybe be a bit quicker if I actually used a slightly bigger brush. So I might now change to Misty Moonlight. I mean, I would get an ombre effect by just using Night of Navy and keep going that way until it went. But I'm not going to do that. Right, so now I'm going to come in. So we are slightly lighter. With that one. So ombre is about having similar shades but getting lighter and lighter, or light to dark, dark to light. You've got a graduation of colour. And then I might just try and blend them together a bit as I'm running out of blue. There. And then we'll I'll go Dapper Denim. Very long time since I've used this colour. See, we're getting a lot lighter. And I was just thinking, I just wanted some quick ideas. To get this page done. And now we'll go for the light one. So what I'm going to do is make sure, yeah. That we're properly off. Because that's a lot lighter. And I just remembered I have a really, really light blue that I could, if I need to put another one on, I can. And I've got lots of colours that like I could do this with, and it's not something that I thought about, so it's quite nice. As I said, I was going to use this journal to serve as a bit of an ideas book, and this is certainly giving me ideas. Right, where's that soft sea spray? Because that's a really light blue. I was just thinking I could put on. There it is. Oh! Little crash bang wallet. Seaside spray. Let's put this towards the end. There we go. That is well and truly an ombre effect there. Love it. And I could leave it as that and not do anything else, or I could stamp something on it, because we've got all this foliage, so I could stamp a bit of foliage on there. I've got these new stamps that I've not used, so I could stamp them on it. I really liked that one there. So this is currently free from Stampin' Up with a £90 order, and I did my last order and I thought, yeah, I'll have that. So maybe I'll have you. You do put those sticky bits on, but I'm not gonna. So I might have a bit of that, a bit of that. Could overlap a little bit, and then we could have a bit of that in the sky, flying. Yeah. And then I might have something else coming down from the top. I've got that bit of foliage. Maybe come down from the top. Yeah. Right. I think we're going to do that. So let's mount this up and see what happens. I won't put the sticky backing on just yet. So I'm going to stamp you. Now I'm thinking I might stamp them in Night of Navy, because that's nice and dark. I could ombre the stamping, but I'm not going to. Lots of ink on that. There. Yep. That'll do nicely. Stick you on. Yep. I'm going to put a dragonfly. Might have a couple of them. Oh. There we go. Now we had a dragonfly punch, but this is a much smaller dragonfly than the one that the punch will punch it out of, which is a shame. I kind of saw it on the page and I thought, oh, will that fit the dragonfly punch? But it doesn't. I'll put you up there. Right, we want that. Right, I want that there because we want to get in there, don't we? So yeah, I'm actually thinking that this gonna have to come in like that. Yeah. There's a bit missing in the middle there, really, that could really do with something, bringing it all together. So we have got I'll go for a different colour. So we've got on here, we've got some dottage, we've got, I love this. That was kind of the main reason why I wanted this stamp set. My last little treat. Misty Moonlight with that. I'm also, right, I am gonna ink it up. But then I don't really want the fullness. There. Yeah, I think that will be smashing. So we just need the little day 25. So it's just we. So I might stick you down there. Right, I want to stick you on something. Shall I go for my usual bit of cheesecloth? So I'm doing this on Sunday, the 28th. Just been to the cinema. We went to cinema in the morning, 11 o'clock. We wanted to see the Hunger Games movie that was like 70 odd years before the first Hunger Games movie. And yeah, this was the only time it showed. My son went, he went, oh, I'm not sure that it'll be on anymore, Mum. And I went, it's only just come out. And he went, no, it's been out ages, Mum. And so I was like, oh, don't want to see anything else. Anyway, so we did find this one showing. And I do remember I used to take the kids when they were younger. We used to go Sunday mornings. But it was usually a kids movie, and so it was full of kids. But I went, well, it's not exactly a kids movie, is it? It's 12A. So anyway, we turned up. Yeah, we're the only people in the cinema when we turned up. It was quite funny. Other people did then arrive, obviously timing it because they don't want to see the adverts and the trailers. I like to see the trailers because then it makes me think, oh, I might watch that next time. So, and we get 2 free movie tickets a month. So we like to use them. Well, I say like to use them. We've only just got them, but we get 2 free. So yeah, I'm making that. So there we go. That's me ombre done, and I've done that in 20 minutes. So yes, much quicker. So now over this page we're on translucent. So I'm going to have a little think, and I'm going to clean my stamps, and we'll see where we are. Okay, so cleaned all the stamps, put them away. So translucent. So translucent is something that lets light through but not detail through. It's not it looks like frosted glass is translucent, but a clear glass you can see through. That's already a little bit translucent in that you can see part of what's on the back but not the front. But so I was thinking paper napkin is what came to mind. I've been sorting through my napkins. I have got so many napkins. It's just unreal, really. So let's just, I'm gonna basically cut up that. Done a bit of a crease there. Cut up that. Get you off. I know I've done a page already with a paper napkin, but no harm to do another. Right, where's that book thing? Stick you on there. Right. You're a wee bit long, but we'll cut you off afterwards, I think. So yeah, we'll stick that on, and we can still see through the little dottage from this side. So yeah, quite happy with that. Let's put a glue stick down. Yeah, so this will be another quick one, so I might, well, depending on how long this ends up taking, I might carry on and do another one. I would quite like this to be finished on the 31st. I have enjoyed it, but it is actually very difficult to be putting a video out every day. I mean, I did miss Saturday. I didn't have time to do this. I would have had to have done it on Saturday, but I went and spent Saturday with a very, very good friend, and who doesn't live nearby, and yeah, that was a better use of my time, and I just thought, my time is mine. I dictate what I do. So yeah. Liking that, so we will cut this off. I can't find my glasses. I have absolutely no idea what I've done with them. It's annoying me because I do need them. I can't find my prescription glasses either, which I need when I go to cinema. So I had to wear my old ones, but they're not as good. But not too bad. Cinema is like really you know, you can oh, I don't know what I'm saying. It's a really big screen, so it was fine. Now I've got these that I did before. So this is an old book page, nice grungy colour, and I put a doily on this that got butterflies on. So I thought, quite like that one. I might cut one of these out to go on that page. So again, it's a bit translucent. It's showing a bit of the page underneath. It's going to be really difficult. I'm going to have to wear my old glasses. These are some varifocals that I got at great expense, but I don't like them. But I can use the closey up bit. So these are my emergency, if all else fails, I put these on glasses, and we're in that emergency. I'm not going to bother with the antennae. Because life really is too short. And it would just be a bit rubbish, so why bother? If I really want them, I can draw them in. There. Another bit there, translucency. Let's ink that up. Let's have a bit more ink. Changed my sponge, you might have noticed. Eagle eyes of you might have noticed. I've got a new sponge there because the other one was terminal, really. There we go. And I re-inked this as well. So I like that. And I might put translucent along with that butterfly. See, if I'd have done one page per instead of a double spread, it would have been done in half the time, wouldn't it? But yeah, what's the fun in that? Translucent there. Do you want a bit of this behind you? Yeah, might do that. Just stick that in there because I have a tendency to lose it. And then whilst I'm doing this, in my head I'm thinking, what am I going to do on the other side of the page? What indeed? The cheesecloth is a bit translucent as well. Letting a bit through, but not a lot. We had this up at a window, and I have had similar to this cheesecloth up at the windows, and it has been translucent, let light through, but you can't actually see through. So there we go, like that. Very pretty. So what we're going to do over here, so we need, I'm thinking that I might just put a bit book page on it. Where's my little box of scraps and things? There we go. There's my little bits of scraps and things that I kind of pulled out that I thought I'd use. Right. Kind of want to cover up that triangle. So rather than do a definite collage, I'm thinking of using the same bit of paper, and then we can do a bit in the corner here, down there. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll stick this down first. And I don't think it's very obvious at that. Is not a whole piece on its own. I've got a little border here, which I thought, will that go down there? That's quite nice. Quite like that. Or shall I have it as a border at the top? Right, so if I'm doing that, oh, I found these little swirls. Are they all blue? No, that one's white. So I could put a little swirl in that corner. Yeah. Yeah, quite like that. And then you probably think it's not very translucent, Jez. No, it's not, but I'm going to sort that. I'm going to sort that out. And we'll cut the end off that. So I want colour this up. Let's use this one. So I've got that to go on there. And then I might get a stencil. Take that one. There we go. And I'm going to stick this down. I'm going to take that bit there off. Right, so now we need some translucentness over there. And my thoughts for that was a sewing pattern. Because you can just about see what's underneath there, but not fully. Or some tissue. Yeah, I think we can see more if we do the tissue. Do the tissue. Tissue. So I'm going to get my glue stick again. There we go. Put this bit of tissue over it. Cut it off afterwards. Push that down into folding the book. There we go. Is translucent. Take that off. I think I'm going to get my ruler and ruler it that bit. I just think I might just going to let a bit of glue there. There we go. Translucent. So I think for about 50 minutes there. I maybe won't do another one. I think maybe doing a third page is maybe a bridge too far, and I have been doing 2 at a time. Lyrics is the next one. Yeah, because I'll have to think about my song. So there we go. Ombre and translucent. all finished. Thanks for joining me. And yeah, we're nearly at the end of this very, very chunky journal. Okay, see you all again soon. Thanks for joining me. Bye bye.